Hello, grade 8 students. I am Dimapelez. I will be your teacher in today's lesson. Let us visit and enjoy the beauty of different countries of Southeast Asia and experience their exquisite and fascinating artworks by engaging in different activities. Activity 1. Match it. Match the picture with its country of origin. Write the letters on it in your notebook.
Picture number 1. The answer is A. Thailand. Picture number 2. The answer is C. Malaysia. Picture number 3. The answer is B. Brunei. Picture number 4. The answer is A. Philippines. Picture number 5. The answer is D. Indonesia.
And now, let us identify and appreciate the arts and crafts of Southeast Asian countries. Let us begin with the country of Thailand. Thailand is famous of their loy krathong. Flying lanterns are made out of rice paper with a bamboo frame which contain a fuel cell or a small candle. In Thailand, flying lanterns are made use during the year and for festivals. These festivals is held on the night of the 12th full moon, usually in November, with Chiang Mai believed to have the brightest and the most spectacular celebrations. Wander down to the beach on most nights and you will find locals selling wish lanterns for a small cost. Light your candle and make a wish, and once your wish lantern is floating skyward, sit back and enjoy. Indigenous people represent 1.4% of the total population in Cambodia, and the majority of them live in remote rural areas within the country. Often referred to as highlanders, their ways of life are different from the lowlanders, both from cultural and economic perspective. In the country of Laos, they make paper by hand in the wider region for over 700 years using the bark of the local sap or mulberry tree. The bark is crushed and soaked in water until it dissolves into a paste. The liquid in this is scooped out, poured through a bamboo sieve, and finally placed in a thin layer on a bamboo bed and dried in the sun. Vietnamese silk painting is one of the most popular forms of art in Vietnam, favored for the mystical atmosphere that can be achieved with the medium. During the 19th and 20th centuries, French influence was absorbed into Vietnamese art, and the liberal and modern use of color especially began to differentiate Vietnamese silk paintings from their Chinese or Japanese counterparts. Vietnamese silk paintings typically showcase the countryside, landscapes, pagodas, historical events or scenes of their daily life. Shadow puppetry is famous in Indonesia. Wayang in the modern Indonesian language means show or perform. Kulit means skin, a reference to the leather material that the figures are carved out of. Others say that wayang is also attributed to the Indonesian word bayang, which means shadow. Wayang kulit is a type of puppet shadow play performed around the Indo-Malayan archipelago, tracing its origins to India. It is derived from the Javanese Hindu-Buddhist tradition, where handcrafted leather puppets depict epic stories of the gods in shadow play. A traditional gamelan orchestra would accompany the storytelling. The performance of wayang kulit. The puppets are moved behind a cotton or linen screen by a dalang or a puppet master in a shadow puppet play. The dalang tells the story, interprets, and voices each character, producing sound effects with speech and movement, and manipulates all the figures between the lamp and the screen to bring the shadows to life. Wow Kite Dimapelez is uniquely designed Malaysian kite. Its wings are similar to an Arabic letter pronounced wow. This kite-making tradition comes naturally to Malaysian people, especially in the eastern states of the Malayan Peninsula. The sungkok or kopya is a cap widely worn in Indonesia, Brunei, Malaysia, Singapore, the southern Philippines, and southern Thailand, mostly among Muslim males in formal situations such as wedding, feasts, funerals, or festive occasions.
The materials you need are the following: any thin paper, white glue, paint brushes, watercolors, bamboo sticks, cutter, scissor, yarn, and water. These are the criteria for today's activity: quality of craftsmanship, visual impact, punctuality, and neatness. Step 1. Use one stick as the center of the kite. Take two sticks and tie both ends together tightly with string. Pull the two sticks apart into an oval shape. Tie it to the upper part of the main stick. Take another two sticks and tie both ends together tightly. Bend the two sticks into a crescent shape. Tie it to the lower part of the spine stick. Tie more string to support the kite frame. Step 2. Place the complicated kite frame on the colored paper and trace the outline of the oval and crescent. Draw a 1 cm border edge around the outline. Cut off the two shapes. Trace the two shapes again on the metallic paper and cut them out. Step 3. Fold the metallic papers into equal parts. Cut out some swirly patterns. Remove the cutouts and paste the metallic papers onto the color papers. Attach the papers onto the kite frame by gluing 1 cm border edge to the back of the shape frame. Step 4. Decorate your kite by gluing gold dust or shiny stickers onto it. Cut thin strips of colored paper and paste them on as kite tails.
Baby shark, baby shark. Daddy shark, daddy shark.
Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Loo, skip to my loo. Loo, skip to my loo. Loo, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. I lost my partner, what'll I do? I lost my partner, what'll I do? I lost my partner, what'll I do? Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Oh, MacDonald.
I hope you learned something today and I hope you enjoy our activity. Goodbye mga anak, keep safe and God bless us all. See you on our next session.